Woo! We here.
What's up, Facebook? It is I, Akila.
And I'm Todd.
And we are your hosts for tonight's conversation.
Yes, we are in the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. This is conversation number 7 of our Facebook Live series.
That's right, Bedroom Banter, where that conversation happens.
Between the sheets.
Yes, welcome to another amazing Wednesday. We are so happy to have you in our bedroom on our live right here in Bronzeville on Chicago's South Side.
Yes.
Now, for those of you who are new to Bedroom Banter, let me give you just a little bit of background information. We are a live, interactive couples conversation where we communicate candidly. We offer each other support, encouragement, and understanding on a variety of taboo topics.
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with how this works, let me break it down for you. Please feel free to comment during the conversation because we appreciate your feedback and your participation.
Absolutely.
Make sure you like the Bedroom Banter Facebook page and share it because we do want everybody to chime in on what's going on here. But become a subscriber to the YouTube channel for Crown Prince Productions. We got so much content coming your way. Just dropped something last week.
Yes.
Don't miss out on that.
Yes.
Gotta binge watch season 1.
Yes.
Don't miss out on that. Soon season 2. So much stuff.
Caught up.
Gotta get caught up, right? But feel free to drop us a dime anytime you want to at bedroombanter101@gmail.com.
Yes. So without further ado, let's hop right into tonight's topic. Y'all ready? Now, this topic here is one that can benefit us all. Now, this is the pre-game conversation. You know, that little bit of game before the big game, and how many of us actually like to play that game? Where's my sign? I'm ready to put my sign up.
You sitting on it there?
I was sitting, my booty was on it. Y'all ready? All the confusion out the door. This is the topic.
Yeah.
Foreplay, yes. Foreplay. Now, this is a topic, like I said, to benefit each and every one of us. This is any act that creates and enhances sexual desire with your partner. Now, this can include kissing, touching, embracing, talking, teasing, whatever. All of this constitutes foreplay. Now, this definition can be very flexible because it really just depends on the individual, their sexual preferences, and their beliefs.
Yeah. Well, quickies definitely have a time and place, but couples that continuously miss out on foreplay are passing up on the opportunity to get physically and emotionally warmed up before sex.
Yeah.
And let's face it, anything that's getting you sexually aroused can help a woman stay lubricated. So I know my fellas are down for the cause, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? I actually have a statistic about this whole little foreplay thing. Okay. Now, according to Shape magazine, women want foreplay to last an average of 19 minutes. Now, most men are only willing to give about 11 minutes, all right? So, what I need all you men out there to do is aim higher. Challenge yourself to go higher. Don't nobody want 10 minutes of foreplay. We want you to try your very best, okay?
Look. All you need is a few minutes. Come on now, look,
minutes.
19 minutes? A woman can come
minutes.
twice in 19 minutes. That's a long time. I'm just saying, by the time you move on to the sex, she would have already had her feel. This is about the pregame, warm-ups, remember? So look, if you must spend 19 minutes on foreplay, make sure you fill it with other activities that'll keep the excitement going, you know.
You know what? 20 minutes really should just be spent building the anticipation. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hit y'all with another statistic. Mensfitness.com. Now, here are a few Foreplay duties that men should not ignore. Do not avoid this, men. I need you to put your earphones up in your iPhones or whatever, turn your thinking caps on, put your goggles on, whatever the hell you need to do to listen to this. And ladies, tell me if I'm on point or not, all right? Now, again, this is all from mensfitness.com. Number one, you need to pay attention to the twins. That's right. You got to give the attention where attention is due, gentlemen. You need to make sure that you caress us, especially in those sensitive areas. We like that shit. We like that shit. Now, number two, use both of your hands. Now, if one of your hands is down south, what you got the other one over there just looking crazy for? Put it to use. Don't let it sit there looking idle. Use both of your hands. Use both of your hands. We like it when you're able to do more than one thing at one time. Now, this actually brings me to number three. Men, you got to be able to multitask. Now, we know this is an issue that a lot of men have. You can't talk to them while they driving. They can't chew and talk. They can't think and drive. All of the above. They have an issue with multitasking. So you have to learn how to do just that. If you're touching on us, gentlemen, and doing whatever you're doing, kiss us. Don't just look at us all crazy creep stand like. Kiss us, caress our face, tell us we're beautiful, talk to us, use some foreplay language, but do something other than sit there looking crazy.
Well, yes.
We don't like that.
Yes, and yes to all three. I know I get a passing grade on all three of those, right, boo? Right?
I mean, barely.
It's like that. Now you know I know how to keep the cookies moist. Don't even front. I know how to keep the cookies moist.
Can you find other ways of saying what you're saying?
I mean, you know, right?
Okay. Try to say it another way.
I'll break it down.
Go ahead.
For women, foreplay can make sex more pleasurable because when a woman's body is sexually aroused, the vaginal muscles pull the uterus up a bit and creates more room in the vagina. This is a process called vaginal tenting. Yes. So more room, better sex. I'm breaking it down like an after school special for you.
Well, you know what he sounds like? He's done some research. He sounds like a vagina expert, don't he?
Yes.
Damn, know that vagina.
I take that. I'm the vagina expert.
Anyway, foreplay can include a variety of avenues such as fetishes, tantra, whipsing, and leather, anything in the BDSM world. The landscape is very vast, ladies and gentlemen. So if any form of foreplay stands out for you, we want to hear it. I want you to put it on your live right now. What do you like?
Oh, yeah.
Now, a lot of our bedroom banter family, they're in that lifestyle. So I want to know, I'm curious, what does foreplay look like to you?
Yeah.
Like in your everyday life,
in
your household. How complex is it?
We
How many
like
layers
is
on that onion? Yeah, we nosy.
We want to know.
We want to know.
So meanwhile, while you all are telling us how that is,
yes,
we did find a fun list on factretriever.com called 40 Interesting Things About Foreplay. Yes, now, of course, we're not going to go over all 40, but we did find some very interesting things that we would like to bring up. For example here, did you know that sex toys are banned in some states, such as Alabama? Huh?
Wait a minute, didn't you go to Alabama State for like a semester or a year or something?
Well, yeah, but
did you get caught?
No, I didn't know I was bringing along. I'm glad I didn't get caught with sex toys.
Shit.
Right. Flirting is also banned in San Antonio, Texas. Check this one. Oral sex is banned in Indiana. Huh?
Wait a minute.
Right. And sleeping naked is illegal in Minnesota. Now, you got to help me out with this because I just want to go to each and every one of these states and break the law. But Indiana right down the street, boo.
I swear.
I'm just saying, let's just cross the line,
but
get freaky with it.
We done that because when we drive to Atlanta, we go through Indiana and we done had some road fun.
We didn't have some fun.
Shit,
ain't nobody
called us. Ain't nobody called us. But anyway, there's another one of these 40 interesting facts. It's called Funderwear. Now, this one made me laugh because this basically is an electronically engineered garments, undergarments, okay, where there's tiny electromagnetic vibrators that are signaled by a smartphone app. this shit is weird. So when you swipe or when you hit a particular key, it sends a sensation to the underwear that provides some instant pleasure to the person wearing them drawers.
I love it.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: I don't need them drawers.
Yeah, you
I don't want
do.
them.
I be messing with it all day. Just.
I need to work. I need to
that.
be great. I got shit to do. I don't need him feeling like, controlling me while I'm trying to be great with my life.
Fellas,
I don't need now.
Look into the underwear.
Nah.
And that's why we're not talking about this inventor that needs to get Inventor of the Year or the Nobel Prize. I mean, come on, this is a wave of the future.
All right.
I'm looking into that one.
Nobody wants them underwear.
But check this one out.
A bullet will do. A bullet will do.
I can control the bullet. Create an app for the bullet where I can control it.
No.
We good. All right. For women, foreplay is essential just to orgasm. Only 30% of women are able to reach an orgasm through intercourse alone. It speaks for itself. Fellas, get your pregame up. Literally.
I mean,
come on.
We are emotional creatures. You gotta make love to our minds. Oftentimes, it's not just about the sex or the end result. And speaking of, foreplay, did you know food is a foreplay? Did y'all know? I know y'all know food, and I'm a foodie. Did y'all know that food is a foreplay? Now, while there aren't any double-blind statistics providing actual ocular proof that aphrodisiacs exist in food, certain sexologists suggest that feeding your partner traditional aphrodisiacs such as, asparagus, avocado, chocolate, chili peppers, and oysters will get the job done. Now, I got a question about that. Because I like oysters. My husband is allergic to shell. He has a food intolerance to shellfish. His ass will pass the fuck out, throw up or something. Really? And I'm sorry. But me personally, I don't feel any different when I eat oysters than I do when I don't eat oysters. Like, if I'm horny, it doesn't really fluctuate really for me. So is that a male food aphrodisiac, or is it like a general aphrodisiac?
They say that it's not scientifically proven, but hey, if it's a placebo, that works too. It's all about what your mind believes, right?
Have your ass out there thinking crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right. Well, check this one out, right? Foreplay is not just for the bodies. A person can create more sexual experience by arranging a home or an apartment with sensual colors, flowers, and music and candles. Also, check this out, chore play. It's a thing now where women find it attractive to take a load off of cleaning the house, and men do chores and house cleaning for sexual favors.
Shit, wait a minute.
Yeah,
First of all, I like chore play.
Yeah.
That shit sounds like it can be sexy. I'm all into the bartering thing. Like, you wash some dishes and I'll give you a little, you clean the carpet and I'm gonna give you a little. How many of you ladies will go ahead on and exchange your cookies for a cleaner house?
Man, I'm cleaning for the cookies.
I'm actually getting ready to put a chore list together and see what he can actually come up with.
Right. I'm the cookie monster. Didn't I clean the house today?
He did.
So, can I get my cookies later?
Can we talk about that offline?
As long as we talk about it.
Appreciate it. Anyway, so before we actually hop into the live feed and get... What's up, boo-boo? I saw Alicia immediately. How you doing, boo-boo? Before we hop into getting your feedback, I want to hit you with another statistic from Quizlet.com. Now, this is specifically about oral sex and the demographic of African Americans. Now, experts say that oral sex correlates with levels of education. Highly educated individuals are more likely to have practiced oral sex. Now, that indicates that education encourages experimentation, and education also dispels myths. Now, African Americans are less likely to have oral sex and less likely to masturbate. They typically tend to adhere to strict traditional rules, and whatever that may be, that actually controls their sexual behavior. Okay, it makes it taboo or not taboo. Now, African Americans in other surveys are also less likely than European Americans to have performed or received oral sex. Check this out. This right here is why we have bedroom banter, ladies and gentlemen, right here. It is time to get educated about sex and explore the fun and creativity about the most purest form of expression, which is sex. Allow that to manifest Black love. Don't allow yourself to be uneducated. And being uneducated has nothing to do with intellect. Hear me out. Some of us refuse the knowledge because of religious norms or societal norms or how we were raised, but we're doing ourselves a disjustice. We have to allow ourselves the ability to explore, to learn, to educate ourselves. And I'm a big advocate on knowledge. I have 2 daughters. We have 3 daughters, actually. All of them are teenagers, right? Except for one. And of course, we are preaching abstinence. But with this day and age, we understand that we want you to be more aware of what your body is and what your body does before you ever expect another motherfucker to be aware.
Speak on it. Yes. And the other side of that statistic, which is very ugly to me, is that they're trying to say that African Americans are not educated. So, look, get sexually educated, economically, financially, spiritually. Did I say sexually?
You did, baby.
Get sexually educated. Because, look, we need to keep the STD rate and the pregnancy rate down in the Black community. So, not that foreplay is the answer, but at least we ain't just running out there and sticking it in anywhere.
What's up, Tina? Now, what's up, Kimmy? He said something that was very poignant. The STD and pregnancy rate among other ethnicities is lower than ours here. And that's because they actually encourage sexual exploration. Okay? They teach safety. They teach knowledge and understanding. While how many of us asked our moms and dads to tell us about the birds and the bees and we were told, go somewhere and sit down? Not right now. When you married. How many of us found out about sex and oral sex as adults? How many of us had to be in situations that were not what we wanted to be in order to get that knowledge and understanding? How many mistakes had to be made? So let's begin to debunk those myths and educate ourselves and our children.
Well, let's see what our kings and queens out here in Facebook land got to say.
Can I pull them close?
Come on.
I'm going to pull y'all close. I forgot to tag my page on this. Hey, hold on, let me go all the way to the beginning because y'all started some shit. What's up, Coley? What's up, Tiffany? What's up, Memphis? What's up, Shirley? Okay, so Memphis said he loves foreplay.
Good. See, fellas chime in. That's what I'm saying. We got to be more aware, fellas.
My cousin said, I'm right. Cuzzo right. Okay, I agree, Coley. I am right. I like that. I like that. What's up, Ben? Asa in the building. He say foreplay. Okay. He all ears. How do you feel about that? Do you engage in foreplay over 10 minutes? I want to know. Hold on. Yes, at dinner. What's at dinner? Memphis, talk to me about what's going. Oh, you know what? Are you speaking of the aphrodisiacs in foods? Have you found that certain foods actually enhance or heighten your sexual arousal or desire within yourself or your partner?
Hey.
Talk to us about it. We want to know.
Yeah. Green M&M.
What's up?
Aphrodisiacs.
Who said green M&M?
Yeah.
Who told you this shit?
I'm the sex doctor over here.
Okay, so wait a minute. Memphis said he's used underwear, those electro underwear garments on his ex. Was she walking around just
catching it?
Every 5, was that going on? I don't want those draws. He's not going to have that much control over me. I rebuke that.
I love it.
I don't want that. What's up, Ajoya? How you doing, boo? So, everybody out here just want to sit there and say that y'all don't do foreplay. Nobody but Memphis and Bendarius. Nobody but, and Alicia. Wait a minute. No, we were at dinner. So you were at dinner when she wore the undergarments? And you were messing up the whole flow of the meal?
That's dope.
Ain't shit dope about that. You're giving him ideas. We don't like that.
So she can keep her cool in public at dinner.
You know what? What
underwear on.
Wait a minute. What show was that on? It was on a recent movie. Oh, being Mary Jane. I got to get caught up. Y'all remember last week's episode, ladies, when what's the green-eyed boy name? Michael Ealy. He told Gabrielle, he was like, listen, let's have sex in this office right quick, and let me do you like I'm doing you, and you have to keep a straight face. You have to answer these questions. And she was like, yes, but it caused her to keep her focus. I guess he was in some way giving her this pinky in the brain scheme of just being optimum and being at her heightened level of professionalism. I don't know, but the shit was steamy and sensual, and I probably wouldn't have been able to go to work after that. True. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, some of y'all want to add some more of your foreplay moments during this live. Go right ahead. We will always go back on and inquire or ask or comment on your comments or what have you. So just continue to leave those little nasty steamy, sexual, sensual foreplay techniques.
Yes.
Because we might try them. If you want Bedroom Banter to review a foreplay technique, drop that line right there. We will go out there and make sure that we try it.
Yes.
And comment on how it affected our bedroom. Yes. Want to shout some people out or talk about some things going on? Wait, before we shout out, again, I do. I told you guys about Shondell and Power 92.3, that comedy show with Ricky Smiley.
Yes.
If you are interested in going, hit me up in my inbox. You can either do Bedroom Banter's inbox, or you can hit me up personally at Akila McCord on Facebook, and I will gladly send you the link so that you can purchase your tickets. We are very excited about our upcoming production, where we are planning right now for our other live, and this shall be a spectacle.
Yes, we definitely got some all-season projects that you do not want to miss.
No, this is not going to be
tuned.
Your normal 15 to 23 minutes type of conversation. We're talking about an hour worth of nothing but sensual, sexual fun, and we cannot wait to tell you guys all the details surrounding that. Okay, if you are interested in being a guest or talking to us, please hit us up at bedroombanter101@gmail.com or inbox, or leave your information on this live, and we will reach out to you to give you the details.
That's right.
That's
We're
right.
trying to shout out some real heroes of Bedroom Banter. Shout out to Hugh Grady, Adam Petra, Shondell.
That's right. Miss Juicy, Cabral Chats, and all of our wonderful viewers that rock with us every week, week in and week out. We rock with y'all ass too.
Don't forget to make sure you check in with us next week for our last one of the season. It's going to be a blast. It's a celebration in this month.
It's a celebration, bitches.
Let them know.
See y'all next Wednesday, same time, same place.